Good afternoon, YouTube. I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video to the channel, but today I'm not uploading for this car. My finger, there's the finger. I did make one mod to it last month, and it was an issue that I was trying to figure out for the past year, and I finally found the problem, and I got it ordered the part within 3 days. It was here, and I got to put it on and fix the issue. So this weekend I'm gonna try and wash it, clean it up, wax it and everything, and make a video on it. And then had an issue with the exhaust also. I got that fixed, so I'll make a video on, add that to that video also. So that'll be coming this weekend. But right now I'm deciding to make a video on my daily driver. It is a 2013 Ram 1500. It is a two-wheel drive, not a four-wheel drive. But before I had a 2-inch spacer in the front just for a regular leveling kit. But I decided I want to go a little bit bigger and just stand out from everybody else. So I went with the Max Track suspension 4.5-inch spindle lift on the front, and the rear also. So the wheels and tires that I purchased from my discount tire, these are the Moto Metal. I'm not sure, I think it was a 972s. Don't quote me on that one. But as far as tires, it was the Cooper Discover ST Max, and then the size is 35 by 12.5 by 20. I wanted a wheel that would look good with the white, but I don't want to go all black because then you can't really see it at nighttime. So these are the ones I decided on. The original wheels that I wanted were some Fuel. I'm not sure what the name of the actual wheel was, but they wanted like $500 each, and I told myself there's no way I'm gonna pay that much money for a set of wheels, unless it's for that car. But that's a different story. So yeah, 1500, the Hemi, two-wheel drive. As far as the fitment goes, the outside or the front sticks out a little bit more than the back. It's kind of hard to tell, especially with the daylight on the phone. So that's the front. My stupid dog over there. And then as far as the rear, that's how it looks. Let me pull away a little bit. So that's the back, and then a very back view. As far as the ride quality, it rides perfect, if not the same, or if not better than the original, because more tire and more cushion. So it rides pretty smooth. You don't really feel the bumps. I mean, if you hit a big bump, you can kind of tell a little bit difference. I'm not really sure, but that's the other one. I know for the Hurricane Harvey, it took like a 4-hour trip to get out of town, and it rode pretty good. The gas mileage, I did lose about, I'm gonna say 2.5, 3 miles a gallon, but I bought a truck, so I don't really care about gas mileage. So I can get about maybe 330 miles to a tank just cruising around. But going into the wind on a highway, it goes about down to maybe 225 to 250 miles a tank, and that's it. So the other mods that I do want to do is get the LED headlight bulb and the fog light bulb. Then I would love to get the Ram Sport Grill, the one with the chrome bars going across, if I can find one on eBay, probably, hopefully. And then I do plan on getting rid of this also and leave the Hemi badge only. That way it looks nice and clean looking. And then as far as the exhaust, I have done some research into the Carvin. I think they're a pretty new company, but to get the Carvin exhaust in the mid and just leave the rear end pipes. The truck actually wasn't an accident. Late last year, I was cruising down the highway, and then doing about 65. All of a sudden, I got rear-ended by a motorcycle. He was drunk. The front tire went all the way under the truck, hit his front tire actually hit my spare tire. The two bolts that hold the bumper in right here were sticking out of the bumper because the bumper was pushed all the way in, and his head hit right here with no helmet. There was actually a little bit of blood. So yeah, I don't know if he was doing about 120, 130, but it was enough to put his head into a steel tailgate, and it was pretty much pushed in all the way. I heard he did survive, but he had some pretty extensive damage to him. So they had to give me a new bumper, of course, new tailgate, and of course all the brackets on the bottom that were all bent. So luckily the insurance took care of me and got everything fixed. Took a while, but everything's done. And then that's pretty much it that I want to do. It does sit, I think, 1 inch higher in the front. Right now it looks a little bit off because I'm in the driveway. The driveway has a slope right here. That makes it a pain in the ass with that car sometimes. So the little spacer, I'm not really sure if I should do it or not, because if I have weight in the back, it pretty much levels it out when it looks good on the highway. So, or I was considering doing the spacer in the front and then put those Firestone airbags in the rear. And if I ever do put weight in the back, I can just air them up. Especially when I take the car to the track this coming winter or fall. And yeah, I'll hook up a trailer and air the bag up, or just leave it the way it is, and it'll look hopefully even all the way down the highway. So as far as the inside is dirty, I washed it yesterday, but I didn't do the inside. So it's pretty much all stock except for the Pioneer head unit, because they didn't come with a CD player from the factory, which was stupid. Not that I even use CDs anymore. It's all Spotify, Bluetooth. So yeah, only else I can think of is the lift kit did come with the spindles. That's their logo right there for the front, and then for the rear, I saw they changed out the springs. It came with the Bilstein shocks right there. That's pretty much how it looks. And then of course, go Cowboys. So yeah, if you have any questions, this does require some trimming on the left side, on the right side tire. Every once in a while I'll hit the tire at full turn going to the left, we'll hit this, and then it had already ripped out the fender well, so I had to zip tie it down over here somewhere. So yeah, if you have any other questions, just let me know. Like I said, I will be shooting another video for this car this weekend. Now that we got our first cold front of the year here in South Texas, I'm glad now I can actually enjoy the weather during the day. And of course all the stuff from Harvey, but it could be worse. Now, like the eye of the hurricane hit 30 miles away from here, so it could be a lot worse, or it'd be like Houston, just flooded everywhere. So yeah, if you have any other questions, shoot me a comment. It's pretty new to this Facebook game still, so I guess hit that like or subscribe button, and have a good day.